Hey my people, na God na go bless this MALEMA, this thing wey dey talk so, and the real true thing na dey talk. If all the whole leader of Africa fit lis ten to this one wey dey talk concerning by the slavery people say they colonize us, they bow down their head for them, they still dey serve them with oil, they serve them with all the whole gold, everything wey they get. See, if una no change, wey una hear dis word wey MALEMA talk, una go see the end how e go look like. I think this one na e don come, e don go, abi. So una know how we dey do am here. No forget to like, to comment, subscribe, and remain blessed.
Wrong of me to leave this mic without saying to Britain and everybody else who care, we do not mourn the death of a colonizer and a murderer who came and killed our people, and she's wearing proudly a stolen goods on her head. We have nothing to do with the Queen. Renaka's Bedi, but Baukwar Wulili, Slaga Bona, Marawena, Kele Kodu, Lele Wolaile Matbarena, Bauchani Minerali Jamo Africa, Bauchani Minerali all over Africa. Today, people treat, hey, we mourn the Queen. But when Helen Zille tweeted and said that not everything is bad about colonialism, you all said Helen Zille is a racist. How can she praise colonialism? By mourning and praising the Queen, you are celebrating colonialism. You are not different from Helen Zille. We were not colonized by the land called Britain. We were colonized by the leadership of Britain that killed our people. So we must not be asked to do wrong things here. We are very clear. The Queen does not represent anything good. Britain has got a lot of gold, yet they don't have a single mine of gold. Those are stolen goods. We must talk about reparation. We must talk about the return of the gold. We must talk about the return of the stolen diamond, and not these other side issues which are not important to us. How can you be oppressed for so many years? After liberation, you've got nothing to show that we have been liberated. You have no land, you have got no bank, you've got no mine. The only thing you have is a hatred of other Africans. It was this Queen who gave us surnames, by the way. This Britain, we did not have surnames. We were calling each other with the surnames and the addresses. We did not have an address because they move up from year to year according to the season. So today we are given address, we are given borders, we are given surnames because we must be controlled by a certain nation which we must celebrate. We, as black people, everywhere else we are one thing. You said you don't want the people of Zambia, you don't want the people of Zimbabwe, you don't want the people of Swaziland. When we're putting the king of the Zulus, there were Zulus from Zambia, there were Zulus from Zimbabwe, there were Zulus from Malawi. But you are beating up a Malawian and saying, we don't want Malawian. You even speak in Zulu that you don't want Malawians. You don't know that person is a Zulu like you who left here during those years to go and settle that side. The coronation of the king should have actually educated all of us that indeed we are one thing, because there is Mpofu in Zimbabwe, there is Mpofu in Ethiopia, there is Mpofu in Parliament now, as we speak, representing public protector. So which Mpofu you don't want? Because all these Mpofus are one thing, they are Mpofus. So we are one thing as the continent, and we must embrace each other and demand the return of our land. PAC, we congratulate you for having held a successful conference, because they don't want suppressing the enemy. We want the PAC, we want AZAPO, we want ATM, we want all of us to come together and make sure that we fight for a historical mission, which is the return of the land. I will never meet people and not talk about the land. Even the public protector must investigate the stealing of the land by these people who came here to steal our land. Fighters, thank you very much for your discipline. Thank you very much, PAC leaders, ATM, ACDP, AZAPO, Forum for Service Delivery, COPE, please, we thank you for your discipline. Because every time we meet like this, they expect wrong things. You demonstrated discipline coming this way, and when you go back home, please continue to be disciplined. And if you arrive home late due to transport issues, make sure you deliver females first at their homes before you go home, and make sure they are safe. The only way to make sure they are safe, you wait at the gate until the light goes on. Then it means she is inside. Then you can go home. We must love each other and protect each other and see each other as equals. Amanda! Amanda! Viva South Africa! Viva! Viva United Opposition! Viva! We are not influencing you. We are saying release, which means it's completed. We are not saying, no, put this, release the report. It doesn't matter whether it's incomplete or not. Release the report. Under your leadership, for the first time, the Office of the Public Protector gets so many people to come and demand the release of a report. What type of legacy do you want to build for yourself? You are still very young and have got a very long, bright future. Ramaphosa will not be president of this country forever. You are defending a person who's left with few hours in office, and you will be a collateral damage and destroy your career in the name of other people. There are so many people who have destroyed themselves defending individuals. Please defend the institution, not an individual. Do not allow Ramaphosa to render this institution useless. He suspended the public protector without a reason. When the public protector gave him 31 questions, instead of responding, he gave a letter of suspension. How do you suspend a person who's investigating you? You are conflicted already when it comes to this person, because she has already given you questions. So we're dealing here with a group, with a fraudster, with a kidnapper, with a money launderer, a gangster. Take it to you. Apelitsotsi alifeta utswa. Abasino utswa, tsotsiengwe aba utswetsa. Ababuli case. Banakana le yona. Omngwari ke bona e tswa soka all star mo cheke ka mola. Ramaphosa le batho ba ene ba dia swara. Cheka o ka re ba on no man's land, so that they can say they violated no one's law. Everybody who has involved our resources, those police resources are ours. Everyone who abused those resources must make sure that that person is held accountable. So fighters and everybody else who's here, we are not here to fight the public protector. We are here to defend the integrity of the office of the public protector. It belongs to us. And who is going to protect the public protector? It must be the public. Because she protects you, you must protect her. So, comrades, we are here today peacefully. We are demanding the report. If we're not going to get this report anytime soon, we're coming to sit in the office of the public protector. Because sit in by law, by our constitution, it's a form of protest. Re tlo tsena mo ka re tšee di-complain so. Ha re phapara re tšetše office. Lena ba tše di-blue. Le se ka ba la re kgoma lena. Ha re eta mo a re le lena. Re tšile re tšhireletša lena. A ba le patele di-overtime. A ba le patele di-risk. Mara le busy le defender dinko tša go robala godimo ga ditšhelete ba sa lefe selo. Ba ija ba le tee, ba ija ba le one. Lena ke lena one day you and the soldiers of South Africa, one day you must turn your guns against those who are in authority and stealing against our people. These people here, when they say we hold government accountable, they are not fighting government. So you are not Ramaphosa's police. You are our police. We come in peace. Even the day we are coming to do sit in here, we are going to come in peace. Please, your job is just to sit with us and don't do anything until we are given a report. Once we are given a report, we'll go home peacefully. We don't have a problem with anyone. So, public protector, please, we are here. We are asking, release the report. Parliament is busy there, trying to make sure that Ramaphosa is held accountable. Your report will be more effective to help us to hold him more accountable in Parliament. You will enable Parliament to make sure that Ramaphosa is indeed held properly accountable. That's all we're asking you, to help Parliament to hold the President accountable. So, fellow fighters and fellow South Africans, the President of ATM is going to read a memorandum. The public protector will sign and accept the memorandum. From there, she will give some few remarks. You saw her, she's very tiny. It's a woman. Well, we don't fight with women. When she comes here to give her remarks, we're going to give her the necessary respect we give to all women. But she knows very well that this is what we want. So we must all conduct ourselves in a very disciplined manner so that our enemies who are here with cameras do not concentrate on wrong things and leave